what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Really, really, really. Pin. Yay. Okay. Let's see how that goes testing. Good puppies. You do? Okay, thank you, Dawn. I started the live stream early so that I could work out the kinks, so I don't waste time doing other things. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kelly. Good. How are you today? Hi, Penny. How's your day going? Hey, Happy Trekker. Hey, I haven't seen you on YouTube in a while. Are you doing all right? How's your crocheting going? Morning Dawn. You know, I know you're just saying hello to her, but it sounds so beautiful. Morning Dawn. I'm holding it together. I'm all right. I've had some problems with vertigo. Oh, you are? Well, get some rest. I'm glad you're getting better. Hey, Dee. Well, what it's called is disembarkation syndrome. It's not really vertigo, but it's got the same result, I guess. It just comes from different places. I think I'm going to have it the rest of my life, but it'll be on. In 2019, in June 2019, I went on a cruise with other teachers from the VIP Kid company, and the ship was older. It didn't have like a stabilizer thing on it, and it was kind of fun to watch and to feel the ship tilt. You know, you see the water at one point, and then it tilts, and then you see the sky. So it was kind of novel there at the beginning, because I'd never been on a cruise. And but the ship, it was too much for my head, and I ended up being dizzy for about 2 months straight. Hey, Noelle. Oh, I said that. Hello, Penny. Did I say hello to you, Noelle? Hello. I went to an ear specialist, and he did some tests, make sure I didn't have any hearing loss or ruled out any other kind of ear problem. And he said, "What do you think you have?" And I said, "I think it's disembarkation syndrome." And he said, "Yes, that's it. And it will eventually go away, but it can be triggered." Yeah. I said, that is the first and the last cruise I'll ever go on, unless someone pays for it all, and it's a newer ship that has the what do you call that, stabilizing engine mechanism, whatever. I mean, there was a crazy idea that was floating around on the internet of one way to get rid of it was to go back on a ship. And I said, no, 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 no. Maybe. I always look up stuff. And I try to keep a cool head about it, because some people, they look up diagnosis and try to self-diagnose and all that stuff, and they end up kind of getting overly anxious about it. And being a person who struggles with anxiety, you know, I had to be careful with it, but you know, I try not to imagine too weird of anything. Hey, Kenny. Thanks for coming. So, besides a little bit of nausea and dizziness from disembarkation syndrome, and that it's hot, I'm doing okay. Let's see. I've got 2 different pictures I can work on today, but I did want to show you something I got in the mail. I bought three different sets of honeycomb. Yeah, I was obsessed with getting honeycombs. And I sent the other 2 back because they weren't right for me, and I kept this one. Let's see, do I have a dark? Where's my black paper? That would look really well. Well, it's not black paper, but it'll work. Okay, so this one came with, these are about 5.5, 6 inches square, It came with a very small one, a little bit bigger one. Oh, sorry, this way. A little bit bigger. You know, now that I look at it, let's see. It looks just about the same. I didn't notice that. It looked about the same area in the middle, but the lines are wider. Okay, and then the next one was a little bit bigger than that. Hey Audrey, thanks for coming. And then a little bit bigger. So it came with different sizes. This was also, I think, a different size. No, it's the same size, but it's not quite as wide as this one is. I won't likely use the bees. That was kind of the problem with most of the sets, is that they came with a whole bunch of bees. I might use the wings. Oh, be quiet, phone. Watch. I might use the wings, especially like this one, and just leave the bee out. Something like that. And it has teeny tiny little squares. Yeah, it's very cute. I just can't think of where I would use it. And I thought, well, I could maybe... it wouldn't cost very much to send these in the mail. Maybe someone would want to buy these. So, there's that one. That one looks like a wasp. And yeah, some of the sets were so big, like this. They were just super big. This is about 8.5 by 11. Well, a little bit more than 11, I think. Maybe it's 7. Anyway, so it's kind of got a bigger one of those, and these are like those are about the same size. These are pretty big here. So you can see what I'm going after is a variety. I like the honey pot. Isn't it cute? And there's some more. And as I was, let me show you these. These are drippings, right? And I thought, I think I'll get this set because it not only has a different size of honeycombs, it has these dripping stencils, and that can be used for anything: paint, ketchup, food, obviously honey, just anything you want to look like it's dripping. And this one, that one's a little bit different. I don't know if you can see that. So I would have liked to seen in this set where the honeycombs were reversed. So instead of having, probably on this one, instead of having the middle open, it would have the in-between parts open. Yeah, I was kind of obsessed with honeycombs. But the craziest thing, if you wanted the giant ones, they cost, I'm gonna put this back in there later. It's a pain. If you wanted to, what was this? If you wanted the bigger ones, like the 8.5 by 11 ones, you would pay less than you would instead of can't talk. You would pay less for those than you would the 5.5 or 6-inch square ones. And yeah, but I didn't want honeycombs that big. The queen bee, oh, let's see. Oh, good night, happy trekker. My cousin loved bee. Your cousins love bee? Okay, bees. Yeah, they're huge. But, you know, I could just use part of them. I think that's the only thing new I've got in the mail this week. Well, since last Tuesday. You remember I was starting on this one on Friday, and I wanted to make this, it was too blue. So I did a lot of erasing and a lot of Posca-ing. Is that an actual word, or did I just make that up? Posca-ing. Thanks. Posca-ing. Oh yeah, I was still in the middle of talking about the stencils. So yeah, I felt like I was obsessing over it, but I wanted some honeycombs, and I didn't want to waste money on stencils I wouldn't use. So I picked the best that I could get. I would rather pay a little bit more for something if I'm going to use most of the package rather than, you know, $6 on one thing and not use any of the other stuff. I don't know. It was logical to me at the time. Oh yeah, back to this page. Posca-ing. Yes, is that a new word I invented? Yay. So yeah, I was doing a lot of that. A lot of erasing, a lot of darkening areas, and I think I'm pretty satisfied with this. I'm guessing this is supposed to be the male, and this is the female bird. And I actually am making her wings lighter, her body, everything lighter. So I was mostly using Artezas on those. You know, I still have yet to use my Neocolors 2s I got for my birthday. My husband bought them for me. I don't know if I'm just afraid to use them or just haven't picked a project that they would work for yet. Anyway, so I can keep working on this one, or I can keep working on this one. It's the B page. I'm going to zoom you down a little bit. I hope we're not. Yeah. All right, this is and it was a little bit of a booger to put them around the edges. This may not be the greatest page for stencils because there's so much on the page already, but I wanted to try them out, and there was a B page in this book. By the way, this is Enchanted Earth, if you didn't already know that. Then I went looking for a tutorial on coloring honeycomb, and it was a good tutorial, except that these honeycombs were rather small to be doing that technique in there, but I did the best I could. And then I noticed, where I told myself, are you going to do the entire thing? that way because it'll take you forever. And I said, okay, how about I just do like a gradation, I guess that's the word. So then it would get lighter as it went toward here, and then I'm gonna do, I was starting on making them, the edges darker here and going in lighter as I went in. Oh, you like this one? Yeah, I like it too. My plan for this was to make it look like it kind of fit into the tree. And there's no leaves on the tree that I can see, just petals. I don't think that, I think that's petal. Yeah, this is cute. I didn't even notice that. It's a little bee tagged. It's so cute. All right, so I wanted the roof to be green and the wood part to be the color of the tree. And I was about to start coloring the wood when I noticed, oh, this has bricks. So I went looking for a brick tutorial. And of course, being that small, it's hard to really do anything. But I did the best I could on that, and I erased several times until I said, okay, this is the way I want to do it. So I can work on this one, or I can continue to work on the birds. Hey, Marcy. Since there's only two choices, y'all vote. Birds or bees? Which one would you like me to work on today? I'm trying to get back into using my Creative Companion. Wow, I'm really zoomed in. I'm not, okay, so it's August, right? I should really jump into August. So I was using July for these. I didn't really get very far. I was using these for July, sorry. Brain is mushy. So I have the opportunity to start doing something with this. The shells still kind of go together, and the strawberries, they go with the theme of August. And that right there, oh, I'm so thirsty. I think I'm better at writing down, at least for most things I color, the combos. I had this idea of making like for myself, a book of combos, or maybe 3x5 cards and half them. I don't know. Just something where I can put in I don't know what you call it, a dictionary of color combos. So if I want to color some birds, I'm trying to find, oh, there's fingers. All right. Or, oh, there's the leaves. Hey, there's leaves over here too. I'm not sure. Hey, that's, how do you record your combos? Okay. In this section, I was doing writing down what I used for each picture, and of course that includes some combos too. That is really all I've done in there, and I feel bad that I haven't used it so much. Hey, Shannon. All right, y'all. Birds or bees? Birds or bees? I'm glad you're feeling a bit better, Shannon. Okay. My sound is crackling. Is that the general consensus that the sound is crackling? I don't have the headset on. I came in earlier to check for all that, and yeah, please. If I am crackly to everyone, please let me know. I don't want to be crackly. It's a little crackly. Okay. All right. I hate wearing this headset when I don't need to. Okay. Well, I was wondering, because nobody else said it, maybe because they don't want to say what you've said before. It's crackling every now and then. Okay. Oh, I've got to get myself some more ginger candy. I've been trying out different kinds of ginger candy for the nausea. Yes, it is. Ain't just you. Okay. It wasn't before. Oh, please be rude. I mean, if you tell me something is not right, I don't consider that rude. I consider that helpful. I know that's crackling. Ugh. The chewy ones are kind of hard to get out of the wrapper. So I've tried different kind of ginger candies. These are the chewy ones. I like the hard candy ones, but they're more expensive for some reason. You're not rude. Okay. Okay, Shannon, do I sound all right now? Oh, so it comes and goes. Interesting. I'm not sure if it's the camera or something else. It's still crackling. I'm using my headset now. Hang on. Can you hear me now? I'm so tired of having trouble. I may just go back to crackly. That little heart is always in the way. I can't see the whole sentence. You're something it on and then it off. Oh, click. You click it on and click it off. Sound better? Am I still crackly? So I'll tell you what I'm seeing on here. Or hearing, seeing, whatever. Inside of Streamlabs, there are two different sound devices. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Audrey. So one of them is my headphones and the other one is the camera microphone. And in the camera microphone, I make sure it's set to monitor output. And then I make sure that the microphone, the headset is still set to the camera. Yeah, I need to wait like 12 seconds or 15 seconds. It's fine now. And then there's another place you can turn the devices off and on. Right now, I've got two audio devices on. The camera one and the headset. If I click the one device and make it the headset or something else, it goes out. Anyway, I don't know the logic of this, but that's what I'm doing. All right, good. Now, if I'm still crackling, I'm sorry. So, I think I'm going to zoom in by sound. It seems like I have to have the sound of the camera and the sound of my headset. It's strange. I'm glad it's good. Yeah, I was trying to get the whole sound and video thing situated before I started the stream, but anyway. Yeah, exactly. It's working, so we're good. I may actually get in contact with the company, the razor company, and ask them about the sound My live streams sound crackly when I just use the Razer camera microphone. What's going on? Yeah, if it's working and it's logical, just keep going. All right, I'm going to zoom in. And let me change. I think it's still fuzzy. Nope. Okay. That is 168. Let's see. I was using Artezas on this one. It seemed to be working pretty well, so I kept going with it. Primarily, I've been using dark chocolate, sienna brown, and burnt ochre on this. I did try to use just the dark chocolate brown and the burnt ochre on the tree branches, but I wanted it to have a little bit of red, or so I got the sienna brown out. It's sort of orangey red, I guess. My pencils kept getting caught inside this. Well, I appreciate y'all helping me get this straightened out, because it's frustrating having problems every single time I come in here. My computer before I started the live stream, because the last time it could that could affect it if I didn't reboot. Oh, the B page. The B page. Didn't say. This one I kind of started using. Actually, I've used Prisma and Arteza on here. Yeah, in fact, the roof is Arteza. Oop. The roofs. Since I had them out, I just used the same ones. So, let's see. Did I use first? I tried to use basil on here for the roofs, but I went back and put forest green there. Yeah, all right, so I was using spring green, apple green, and basil. But then I changed the dark one for the forest green and took apple out. And that ended up being pretty much what I did the roof in. I wish there was another roof to do. It was just, I colored the whole roof with a light coloring of the spring green. And then I went in with the basil and colored the top of the little shingles. And probably this is also too small to really do anything exciting with, but I tried anyway. And then the little bits in between, I used the forest. And that's what I did over the whole thing. I think I did actually go back with the spring green and give it another coat. So that's what I did for the roof. The honeycombs I used some distress ink. I used wild honey. I happen to have actually it's called honey. So that one. And I used this one when this section was big enough. And this size and this smallest pencil kind of spongy thing. It's not really spongy. It's just the hairs are really close together. That's what I use. And then for this one, I actually found a video that I think the lady who did, I may still have this, Helen Elliston. She's got one video out there that shows how to do the honeycombs. And I followed that as best I could with such a small section. Hey, Diane. You're shuddering again. I move around. Stuttering. I'm stuttering? Okay. The camera is stuttering. There we go. I don't think it's my camera. I think it's YouTube. But I will try to go slowly. Maybe I'm just zoomed in too much, which I accidentally do a lot. Oh, sorry about that. Wrong button. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm just zoomed in too much. Do I have the sound back now? Okay. I'm gonna get down here on the floor and make sure everything's good and connected, which it is.
Excuse me, puppy. Excuse me, little man.
Yeah, I'm frustrated. I try to be patient with it, and but I think when Audrey said she had to leave because she was getting a headache, I felt so awful. And you know, all I want to do is turn the camera on and enjoy talking to y'all and coloring. And it just seems like every single time I have problems. But we're just going to keep going. Oh, you can hear me. Well, I'm glad you can hear me. Well, that little heart is right over the end of the word can. And so I read it as we can't hear you. And Kenny right above said, Leslie, no sound. Okay, the headset, I wish I could show you, but maybe I can. Ooh. I wonder. Okay. I can see me now. Ooh. All right. So you can see I've got these are not on, it's only these two. The Logitech headset and the Crane camera, which is the Razer. Then I click on the headset and it has 3 options. Default 4 options. Mandycam, virtual microphone. I haven't tried that one. Maybe I ought to. Razer and Logitech. And right now I've got it set to Razer, which is the camera. I don't know why you have to do all of those, but that is what it does. Okay. So that's what I'm clicking. I'm clicking on the different things. So I don't know. I wonder if the Manicam would be better for the sound. I don't know. All right, well, we're just going to keep going. So I used Deco Yellow over that. Smooth it out. And then I use Goldenrod. And I'm not very good at this, so it's not going to come out perfectly well, but I'll at least give you the steps. So I'm just coming out like this, not going all the way to the edge of that. Coming around this way. Basically, I'm making a C. That was Goldenrod. And then I think I want to go back and smooth this a little bit with the Deco Yellow. The next color is I think Sienna Brown. Now I'm going to color this little spot here on the side, and then go about halfway up well, almost all the way, I guess. And the next color, you know, I was supposed to use pumpkin spice before I used the Sienna Brown. That's all right. The other thing you could do is kind of go over the edges a little bit. And that one. Next one is it sepia or where is the red one? Where is, maybe I put it back in the back. Permanent red. It should be out here. Oh, it's right there in front of my face. Permanent red, sepia, and black cherry. So sepia, come in a little bit on top of that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do, really. Come underneath. It looks way better if you have bigger honeycombs. Now the black cherry. I'm gonna try to use the white. with a black cherry. And then Posca. Callie, you got the Grizzly blenders on Amazon? Oh, I know what I'm gonna go get. And then I use the white Posca. If it'll work for me. Yeah. To make, I don't know if you can even see me. Alright. To make a little mark like that, and a little mark over here. All right. Oh boy. Let's see. Amazon. Grizzly blender. Let's see. Ooh! It is $13 for 2. That is an expensive blender. I don't want to pay that much in shipping, so I will just stick with I'll stick with that. Okay. Thanks, Callie, for letting us know that. What was I doing? Okay, so now I'm going to work on I was trying to work on something bigger, you know, because these are so tiny, and zooming in makes a lot of shaking, so I don't know. If I'm going to do this with the wood color, I guess I can do the wood color. The wood would be beige sienna. Oh, I know what the wood would be. I was looking up different combos for wood too. What? Oh. Okay. I think maybe I'll change my mind on that. Eggshell, which I have here, goldenrod, terracotta. Please don't terracotta. Santa Brown. I wonder if there's a lady out there named Sienna Brown. Chocolate. Sepia. Sepia, sepia. Okay. Where should I start? I'm going to start on the inside. These may be too many colors for the small area, but oh, probably needs to be emptied. I'm not sure. I think it was D. Rinka, or maybe Divisa. Well, that is D, isn't it? That saves all the little breakages. I was gonna do that, but decided against it. It's just too much trouble. Start out with I think I'll start with this bigger piece so I can see how it works. Alright, eggshell goes in the middle. And then we'll put goldenrod. Around the edges. Terracotta. Funny, I can't see. All right. There. Oh, on the website? Well, I did it, so there we are. And then the terracotta around the edge of that. Maybe come in this way. Yeah, I'm definitely not going too dark. I want to see how this works together. Sienna brown. Chocolate. Okay, I think the chocolate is probably going to be some of these darker bits. And then the sepia. Put it around the edge. Now I will start it again. What did I use? Terracotta. Did I even use terracotta? I guess I did. brown. I don't think I need this many colors for the wood, especially since it's just going to be small areas. That's not bad. I suppose I could cancel it and cancel the order I just did and go on their page. Make sure I had those in order. Alright, I think I like that pretty well. Let's do the door. What I'll do is take these colors and use it on the tree branch. I'm guessing that's a tree branch. Is that a vine? I guess it can still be that color. Like up here. Whoa. In the lighter areas. The dark here. This is the sepia. I think I'm always going to say it that way because I hear it both ways. I think I might try to be a little harder handed, just so I don't have to do a second layer. Let's see, cover this with chocolate. Is it chocolate? Yeah. Let's see, what is everybody going to have for dinner tonight, or what did you just have for dinner? Did you have anything? I am going to make tilapia, not make it, cook it. I'm gonna cook some tilapia tonight. For several years, we bought the frozen tilapia, and that was fine. I had this one recipe that I made most of the time. Steve wasn't too crazy about the other recipes. He likes for the fish taste to be covered up. And so that's what we did. But then one time recently he bought fresh tilapia, or fresher. It wasn't frozen yet. It had been vacuum sealed, And I may be using too many colors for this tree trunk too. Anyway, and I just made it the regular way. I always make it the same recipe, but it came out so good. And my husband and father-in-law said that it was, I asked, is this the best tilapia I've made? Because I've had it the other way too. And now I'm gonna go a little more. I always buy the freshest you can get, because it tastes so much better than the frozen. I mean, the frozen was fine, but after you've had fresher, it's probably with everything that's frozen. Hush, puppy. Let's see. Thanks, Kenny. Oh, this is supposed to be a tree branch, which I wanted to make it the color of the wood, so I just threw all the colors at it. And now I'm going back over it with eggshell. I may tweak that a little bit. Quiet. Shh. Tyler. Oh my goodness. Shh. What are you fussing at? Oh, brother. He is a nut. Ooh, sounds good. Yeah, go fishing. Come fishing down here, Yana. Yeah, I agree now that I've tasted the difference. We just always got the frozen. It was just easier to store and all that. But I guess it is so much better that I will always ask him to get fresh. Steve does the grocery shopping. He's been doing that for quite a while now. When Walmart started to have like online shopping and then you can just pick it up, I said, ooh, I can start doing the grocery shopping. And then all he has to do is just pick it up. And he said no, he would rather just do the shopping. Okay. That is okay if you want to shop. That's okay with me. Was he really? Awesome. So you really got the best stuff. Yana, so you've lived in Kentucky for quite a while then. Did I use terracotta already? I must have. Yeah, I think I did. Or didn't. I've just got these in a row over here. And I did chocolate. Sepia. I think I may sharpen this one, but I'm going to use my doll to sharpen it. Oh, I'm sorry you had to go through that, Yana. Did you? Awesome. Pretty good. I think I may go back in with a little of this terracotta. I like how this slightly red color kind of comes in there. That looks pretty good. I do like coloring wood. Let's see if I can can remember how to do the bricks. Or shall we go on to the bees? Somewhere in here I have Forgot about that one. Oh. That's fun. Okay, I thought I had put down the B page in here. Maybe it's further in the back. I think it must be. Alright, Charm, Daydreams, Country Life, Teapots, Swan. Wow, that one had a lot of colors. I think Barbara must have used every color in the color in Prismacolor. Well, what I'm trying to do is find I might not have even written it down. I'm trying to find the notebook that I'd written down. The steps for the bee. Sorry. And it was an early one, so I might not have written it down. Anyway, sorry. I was trying to find the bee colors. I can definitely use these colors on it. And oh, now these are either fat honeybees or they're bumblebees. What do y'all think? You think it's bumblebees? It looks bumblebee-ish. Definitely looks bumblebee-ish. Sorry. Just tweaking the tweaking the tree. Tweaking the tree. Did I use that color? Not yet. Yes. I think it needs to have more brown. I'll go with chocolate. What are you chewing on, puppy dog? You know, I ask him that as if he's going to answer me. Yeah, I could put sepia. Sepia. down here. Something like that. Bumblebee. All right. The bumblebee. Now, I need to be thinking, that's funny, about the flowers. I'm not exactly how to do that. We're just going to leave it. Let's see. We've got green, yellow, orange, red. I keep coming back to, I'm not sure what flowers those are. What do they look like? Could just make them these colors. I already have them out. If I'm got the bee colors here. Green. I think that looks pretty good. What do you think? Oh, you'd have beehives? Now, a friend of ours, or some friends, their daughter and son-in-law, and they have beehive. They live in, like, I think Frisco. Y'all can look that up. It's north of Dallas, and I believe that's where they live. But they have beehives further out from them, obviously in next to somebody's crops, so a farmer's crop somewhere, and they go drive and get the racks out of there, the honeycombs, and come back home and process it. So I think you don't necessarily have to live in the country to have beehives. You can, I don't know, join some kind of online Kentucky beekeeping or something and find out if there are places that you can put the beehives. Just a thought. You like those colors? Yeah, I kind of do too. These are some that I picked for I picked for these flowers. So now I can say, do I really want them to look like that? I don't know, for some reason they look dull. Maybe I don't need to use this middle one. I'm not sure. I usually like to have 3. Uh-oh. Yay, got that out. That last pencil I broke, the tip was still in the Tagal. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying, so we'll just go on. It seems, do I want to make this flower the same as the other ones? I'm kind of liking the purple. I mean, I could do a purpley blue rather than a purple. I think I'll stick with, could try the Grizzly pencils. I haven't used those in a while. Let's see how they are. Let's see. Alright, if I start with the bluish, that's going to be pretty dark. Unless I go straight to blue. I mean, they have a bluish purple, but it's too dark. Oh, you need room for the Highland cows. Those are some beautiful, beautiful cows. There are actually some Highland cows in Texas. My cousin was telling us how to get there from his house, but I guess we didn't follow the directions carefully. Well, he also said they may not be out. Close. We can do orchid. They're almost using the same things. And I could use the cows. Highland cows. I love the accents. The Scottish accents. Here's the orchid. Let's see what it looks like. Pretty good. Good. The mauve almost looks like that, doesn't it? About straight purple color. Could be the dark. I don't think that's too much lighter other than pink. Pink. Pinky pink, pink, pink. Let's do that and then put this on top of that, which I think is lovely. And then this on top of this. Okay, I like those three. So from Grizzly we have pink, pink, orchid, and purple. And I hope these don't start breaking. Do you see this? See how that's bending that? Maybe it's because I'm putting it too high. Okay. I think I'm not ever going to go beyond size 3. The big dog hears something outside. She goes to run. And then the two little ones start barking after her. Really irritating. Many goats would have to be milked by putting up on a table. Well, there is a scene, it just came into my head, in the Shirley Temple version of Heidi. And the goat is up on a table. And the grandfather shows her how to milk the goat. And then she milks the goat. Now, it's an actual real goat that they're milking, so her reactions to it, I think, are genuinely her reactions. Anyway, if y'all have ever seen that, you'll see the goat. And she says, "Ooh, this is a warm goat." That's so cute. But yeah, that's where what it comes to mind. All right, I think I'm going to start this with the dark color, which is the purple. Yeah, the Tagal. There are times when I've been able to use the 5 and the 4. But when it starts doing that thing where it's bending it like that, it actually just breaks the tip. Then it puts me off of using this, but it does work fine on the 3. And I haven't had a big problem with them. I guess it's because I've always used the 3 and I started using the bigger one. I don't know. Bigger one, the longer one, which is the 5. So my suggestion is, it's a good sharpener, just leave it on the 3 or less. Okay, I think I'm going to start with the dark here. Whether that's a good idea, I don't know. That is what I'm doing. I think my chair's up too high. I start bending over my neck and head, and they get kind of stiff. Let's see what this does. Now I'm going with the orchid, and I'm going to go over that. I'm just testing. I can go over the latter parts, or maybe all of it, with the light color. I'm going to go in with the orchid again. I don't know. What do you think? It could be. I really don't know. I could use it on a regular pencil. What are you doing? another pencil. Now that worked on there. Interesting. Alright. This might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna push a little more. It's working fine. Uh-oh. Oh. It's fine. All right, so maybe it's just Prismas don't like the 5 setting. Maybe that's it. All right. I'm not really completely happy with that, the way that's coming out. Just need to push harder, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that dark color. Let's see if we can do that without. Erase a few little spots. I think I'll try just using the what am I doing? Why am I using those? Probably doesn't matter. Orchid. I wonder if I accidentally picked up those. Alright, so I'm going to start with the orchid. I think I did. Oh, brother. I really need to put these further out. Now, of course, I'll have to erase it as best I can. No wonder it wasn't coming out right. I wasn't using the right ones. Now use the purple. That's better. It's a little bit erased, but I like that better. Lurky, lurky. Purple. Woo-wee! I like that. I like that. I don't know about y'all, but I like that. Probably what I'll come back with is Posca and or maybe this. I may just come back with Posca and put some more highlights in there. I guess I could try to make the highlights as I'm going. Like, let's see. This one. Yeah, no, I didn't do that part yet. Orchid. And then the purple. Back with the orchid. This time I'll go over that part I left. Yep, I like doing that. That then makes the highlight that I don't have to go make with an eraser. I can do that a little bit here. Cool. Alright, I think I'll... Sorry. Color under this little overturn bit. Did anybody write what they were going to have for dinner? I don't remember looking up and seeing if anyone said that. I'm gonna go in here and use the full blender. Try some white. This is Prism White. If I can do this without making anyone sick. Hey, Sue. Oh, see you later, Yana. Are you finally calmed down, Tyler?
Miss Uncle Bowie.
I can't believe how small he was when I got him. So tiny. I may still go in there with a Posca. Sorry I'm not talking much. For all those that like to just listen. Thought I just used that. Okay, never mind. Oops. Oopsie. Oh, I'm gonna need a new. Probably didn't matter in the whole scheme of things, but it was irritating me. Still have some in there. That's right. Just kind of blend it out. This is really a vibrant. That's almost too much. It was almost too much. How about that? Now some yellow bits in the middle. What you think? Too much? Maybe. The bee. Do a little bit on the bee. Trying to remember if I really did write that down. Where it would be. I think I might have found it. Yes. I think this is what it was. Cheetah, which didn't work out very well. Mountains. Eagle. Wonder. Worms wonder. Okay. Alright, well. Bird. Flowers. No, that was too long ago for me to put it in this one. Fall leaf in the solar system. Yeah, it's too recent. Poppies. That is like one whole thing. Yeah, I think it was last year when I did that, so it was before I did Fragile World. I mean, before I did the mountains. Graphic animals, tiger, cheetah. Yeah, I think it is pre this book. So I'm guessing I didn't write that one down. Anyway. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. Let's look up. Bumblebee. Show me a bumblebee. Definitely canary yellow. It's showing pictures of the transformer bumblebee, and then have a little bit of brown. Sepia, I think. Sepia. Maybe, I think it should be warm gray. Where'd my sepia go? Sepia. I should just settle on one. instead of just saying both all the time. It's amazing how quickly stuff can get lost. Grrr. It's not fallen. It's not under here, not under there. That's black cherry. Well, I guess it just up and disappeared. Yep. I'll just have to let it go. That's bizarre. Okay. Let's see if we can. All right, this is just the base of it. This is canary yellow. If this is bent over, then this might be. This is okay. And this would be yellow also. And then the face is very good. It kept showing me the Transformer Bumblebee. It looks like black. All right. This part is white. Okay. Black, yellow. Black. Yellow, black, yellow, black in the end. So I completely used the wrong color. Maybe it doesn't matter, but I just thought the lighter sections would indicate that it was yellow. And it probably doesn't matter in the whole scheme of things. Alrighty. Boop. The yellow part is where this part is definitely yellow. this part is black. So, goodness sake. All right. This whole bit right here is black. And then it goes into yellow, black, and then the lighter color. That's bizarre. I should have just left well enough alone. I still could. I mean, who's gonna say? Let's use some dark brown. Some of the bees are different coloring, but this part could be yellow on some bees and it could be black on some bees. Alright, I'm going to put this brown here lightly. And here. Just so it will have kind of a base. I don't even know what y'all are saying. I haven't looked over here. There you are. Oh, thank you, Callie. Russ, Sue. Oh, yes, it's one of those days. See, this looks black to me. Maybe he's bent over. We'll just say he's totally bent this way. Or maybe I'll just make that whole section that color. All right. I think I want to use. Do you want to use black? I'm going to use warm gray. Also. I think Friday there was a lot more chatter and talk, but today, for some reason, we're all quiet. I don't think there's much of a highlight on this section because it's pointed down. And, you know, could be some lights coming from the other side. This bee will just be different. He just will be different. Who's to say there's not a bee out there that looks like that? Oh, this is warm gray 90, by the way. Thanks, Gail. Welcome in. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I'm gonna look at its legs. They're mostly black, so we'll go in with the warm gray 90. Some of them seem to have a little bit of yellow in there, but it's not prominent. Like this back leg might have some yellow in it from the pollen, some orangey color, because it looks fatter than the leg without it. So we'll put some pollen on his legs. We'll make those orange with that. This part is going to be a dark part. Okay. Now I'm going to use the black. I don't want to get too black around here or it'll color the eyes, but I guess I can just color them, you know, make them use Posca. Ooh, the wings. Ooh, now that's a different story. It looks like, well, obviously they're transparent. So it's gonna pick up. Oh, I missed a spot of the honeycomb. So it will have some of that honeycomb and tree in there. And then I'll probably do that and then Posca over some of this, the wing, like on the edges and the back edges. We need to get back to live. I've been in 2 hours with that. I may go really lightly over that with black. Mainly I use the lighter colors at first, just to build it up slowly, seeing how much do I want to add. Anyway, that's the way I kind of approach things. See if we could do something about the middle part. It's a little bit of orange, not too much. A little brown maybe. All right, so got that. I wonder if goldenrod be too golden. I think that might work. I need to sharpen it a little bit. Okay, very good. Yeah. The little not honey sacks, the pollen. This may actually be part of his leg, but it looks thicker. It looks too thick to be that. And actually, I think I'm going to use chocolate color. The edge of the yellow. A shadow of, well, not a shadow. I guess it is a shadow. Like some of the black is going into the yellow from the black. Deco Yellow, where are you? I think Deco Yellow and Sepia ran away together. I think they must have ran away together. Oh, see? They were together over here amongst other stuff. What are you two doing? What do you think? Suppose if I could add anything at all, it would be something a little orangier to the pollen. See you later, Sue. Thanks for coming. What do you think of the bee? So underneath that bee, I might have to put the stencil on the top and kind of see where we are. Right. So yeah. Ooh. And then over that, we can put the eggshell color, because that's what the tree will be under there. And I didn't think about the wings being transparent when I first put the background in there. Something white. Okay. Let's see. Honeybees don't sting. Eating and picking up nectar and all that stuff, they're not going to bother you, because if they sting, they die. So usually it's only if they are protecting their hive. But yeah, I have got like bent down, squatted down on the ground, and got very close to a bee that was sitting on some flowers, and I wasn't afraid of it or anything. So but yeah, don't play with them. No, they don't make good playmates. But that's interesting that the documentary said that they don't sting. They do sting because I've been stung twice. And they must have been trying to start a hive in the front bushes. So when I went in there I don't know what I was getting out. I don't even know what I was doing, but I put my hand in there and I got stung on my left arm and my left leg. Yeah, they're trapped, they will. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one way to say it. Yeah, territorial. I agree. Let's see. So, I've got this color under here. I wonder if... I can always erase the Posca. Yeah. May have to go over that again. I don't know. Probably need to put some more of a brown color. I haven't done a lot of wings, but okay. It's probably too soon for this, but I want to do it anyway. Miss, I like this. Bzz. Bumblebees now. Bumblebees probably are the same as regular bees, honeybees, but I don't want to be near those either. Can you see it sparkling? See. Yeah, my husband actually got stung on the foot too. Well, if you step on them, they're probably gonna sting. Wasp. Yeah, the only wasp that won't is the red one. The red one is like a dog. They're very curious. And they're good for killing damaging caterpillars. I think they also eat spiders of some kind, but anyway. So I stopped being afraid of those, but if yellow jackets, I'm gone. 2 seconds gone. I don't like those. The yellow jackets, those were the ones. The black ones, it depends on the black one. There's dirt daubers that their wings shake. Those won't sting that I know of. The black ones and slightly red ones probably will. I think those are paper wasps. Anyway, so you not only get a lesson in how to color some bee stuff, you get a lesson on bees. Yeah, so I agree with Kenny, they're territorial. Oh, that's a cute little bee. I like that. Thanks, Kenny, for coming in. And I think I'm going to wrap this up too because I'm hungry and I've been on here a while. So thanks very much, everyone, for coming in. And I think maybe I'll keep working on this on Friday unless y'all want me to work on something else. I haven't shown you how to do the bricks, so that might be something. And the pouring honey, that would be interesting too. So maybe I'll keep this. I'll do the other bees and the other flowers. Leave some stuff. You're welcome. Thank you for your patience for the beginning and for your help there. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. Yeah, y'all have a great day. Have a great week. Somebody else is supposed to come after me. I don't know. It is. Maybe Shannon.